So today I want to talk to you about three different Ferraris. One a 1977, one 1997, and one a 2017, each 20 years apart. And I want to give you a stat, which is how fast did each go 0 to 60? And this is what we have. A 1997 Ferrari 301 went 0 to 60 in 8.1 seconds, which today 8.1 seconds is a lifetime. But in 1977, super fast. Then a 1997 Ferrari 456 went 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds. Okay, that's almost 2.5 seconds faster. Then a Ferrari 2017 488 GTP goes 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, super fast. Now, if you look at that trend, we went from 8.14929. So let me ask you, let's go to 2037. What do you think a Ferrari is going to be doing in 2037? You think it's going to do 0 to 60 in 0.9 seconds? Can you imagine 0.9 seconds? You may say, there's no way in the world. Here's 0.9 seconds. Ready, set, go. You just went 60. That's 0.9 seconds. Now, someone back at 8.1 said 4.9 is impossible. Someone at 4.9 said 2.9 is impossible. And someone today at 2.9 says 0.9 is impossible. But what's the point with this? This is an entrepreneur channel. What point am I trying to make? This is a Ferrari endorsement that I'm making? Not at all. This is the point to you. The point is, everything in your business today and the processes that you have, whatever it is, from selling, from point of contacts to sales, from receiving the sale to processing the business, to delivering the business, to following up with the client, to hiring, firing, training, whatever process you have that's tied to a timeline. What can you do to compress time frames? Meaning, what can you do to go from doing it in a week to doing it in 3 days to getting done in a day? What can you do to get it from 24 hours to 12 hours to 6 hours to 3 hours? What is it? What areas of your business can you completely compress time frames in today? And by the way, somebody may look at this and say, Pat, there's no way in the world I can compress any of the time frames in my business. Well, that's exactly what a lot of auto dealerships and automakers said back in the days when Toyota came out and said, we're gonna solve every single issue in 59 seconds. Let me explain to you. In their assembly line, when cars would come through, and every time there was an issue, Toyota was known for having this bell. You would pull the bell and a supervisor would come and they would fix that car's issue. Their average time was 59 seconds, which is why they produced so many different efficient cars so fast, and they dominated the marketplace. And everybody's talking about Toyota's a genius, Toyota is this. No, they compress time frames. By the way, look at the fast food restaurants. Who dominates? McDonald's dominates. You can make all the commercials about them. You can make a documentary called a supersize of whatever you want to do with McDonald's. They're still going to have 40,000 McDonald's around America alone, and kicks Wendy's tail, Jack in the Box, Burger King, not because of the food, not because of the service, but it's because they deliver their product to you the fastest, more than anybody else. From the moment you order, from the moment you get the food and leave, it's the fastest. Look, take a sheet of paper, make a list, ask, what can I do to make the process faster? And don't say it's impossible. Then get a committee and ask them to put input. What can we do to make this thing faster? Once you do make it faster, let me put it to you this way. However fast your business is growing today, it's not even close to how fast your business can grow if you figure out ways to compress time frames in every aspect of your business that is tied to a process or a timing. You will be shell-shocked by the results you start getting with your business once you're able to figure out a way to compress time frames.